The Legend of Zelda games on the Nintendo 64 are some of the most broken games of all time. Speedrunners and glitch hunters have tore these games to shreds. In fact, they're so broken that people can write their own code into the game itself. That, to me, is just wild, and as a fan of these games myself, I like to learn new things about them. So I've learned a few glitches and tricks that I'd like to share with you, specifically in Majora's Mask. I can guarantee you that so many other people have done videos similar to this, but these have actual practical use cases. So with that being said, let's go. The first glitch, which is the basis for most other glitches in this game, is the Infinite Sword glitch, or ISG. Basically, if you crouch down with a shield in front of something that gives you an A button prompt, like to pick up something or read something, and press B, then A, you'll get this weird looking sword. It looks like it's glowing or something. In reality, your sword is just swinging back and forth constantly. This can lead to some pretty interesting effects. For example, you won't be able to walk off ledges while in this state, and you'll also be able to kill enemies much faster than normal. This leads me to my next glitch. You can literally fly in this game using only bombs, a sword, and a shield. Yup. This is called bomb hovering, and it's actually pretty easy to do. Just get ISG with a bomb by crouch stabbing with your sword and picking up the bomb. Then hold Z and do a backflip while shielding. Link will automatically hover off the ground. By continuing to backflip while shielding, it's possible to get infinite height in any area. There's a hidden owl found in West Clocktown that is different from the one in South Clocktown. The developers did this to give some kind of continuity between the two areas. The only difference is that this owl is weird. You see, this owl is glitched in such a way that if we were able to get over there, we could use it to warp anywhere in the game using different index values. But how do we get there? I mean, that loading zone is too high. Well, with bomb hovering, of course, doing several hovers will allow us to get past the barrier and hit the owl on the other side. Now, if we go to the map screen, choose a location, and play the Song of Soaring immediately after, we can go to that corresponding owl statue. Just make sure to not move your cursor, otherwise, well, the game crashes, and you have to hard reset. Oh, and also, don't hit another owl statue. The glitch cancels itself out if you do that. Alright, now let's talk about some easy tricks. By positioning yourself close to an edge and placing a bomb directly behind you, it's possible to do a long jump. These jumps make you go a lot further than you would normally, and can be extremely useful for cutting across long gaps. By pulling out a bomb, shield dropping it, backflipping right before it explodes, and putting the analog stick right back to neutral, you can perform a recoil flip, giving you lots of distance. This lets you do some weird tricks, like skipping the entirety of the Great Bay Temple, for example. Here, we use the recoil flip's insane distance to go straight to the boss's loading zone. With Goron Link, it's entirely possible to use a bomb, along with his incredible pounding jump, to jump over fences. This lets you get over the fence to Great Bay and Ikana Canyon without Epona, saving lots of time. Alright, now back to the weird stuff. The Curiosity Shop is a curious place for two reasons. One is because, well, that's its name, and two, because we can use it to duplicate bottles whenever we want. Here's how it works. You're going to need an item that you can sell, like a potion, bugs, or fish. When you have said item, sell it to the curious man working this shop. Immediately, and I mean immediately, after selling it to him, pause the game. Equip an item or a mask over the slot that your bottle's in, and voila! The bottle has now been duplicated, and the item you once had is now gone. The reason why this works is because the game places a new empty bottle over the slot your full bottle is in. By changing the slot midway through the transaction, you're able to get a new bottle. Weird, right? And now, for the arguably most notable glitch discovery in not just Majora's Mask, but Ocarina of Time, since bomb hovering. Let's talk about Equip Swap. This glitch is hard. It's one of the most difficult glitches that I've ever performed, and the only way to get good at it is to practice. A lot. Once you get the hang of it though, it's extremely helpful. This glitch lets you duplicate bottles anywhere you want. The only requirement for this glitch to work is that you need an item on the very top right space in your inventory. Yep, that's it. But how do you do this glitch? Well, all you have to do is hover over the item that you want to duplicate, press R to get to the map screen, and as soon as the bar between the map and item screen is at the very right, press up left on your control stick and whatever slot you want your item to be on at the same time. If done correctly, you'll have whatever item it is on your slot, but it's not selected in the inventory. Again, this glitch is ridiculously difficult, so if you don't get it on your first try, keep trying. Once you get it, it's not that bad. This glitch is powerful for many reasons, but the main reason is the Baby Zora quest. To get the New Wave Bossa Nova, you have to collect 7 Zora eggs scattered around Great Bay. With this glitch, however, you only need 1, since you can keep duplicating the eggs in the laboratory. It's super useful, and that's not even the half of it. Well, that's it for my little glitch showcase. If you want me to do more, let me know. I had a lot of fun making this video, and I'd be happy to do more. For more glitchy shenanigans in this game, I'd recommend taking a look at the Zelda Speedruns wiki. There are tons of helpful, step-by-step guides on learning how to do the techniques seen in many speedruns. This site is actually where I learned a lot of cool stuff, including the things seen in this video. So, highly recommended. And with that, I'll see you in the next one.